Hello, welcome to another Tone Proper software video on Tonic. This is for version 1.2. We've made several refinements and enhancements to just setting it up a little easier, along with much better support for SADI users, so we can get the Windows out here soon enough. Okay, launch your Tonic Studio. We're going to also talk about how to change the splash screen much easier. I'm going to open up a DDP. And this is kind of the basic layout when you get it. This is how it'll come up essentially with your DDP, obviously. Most of everything you're going to do these days is going to be under the Format Appearance menu. You can change the background colors to whatever you like. If you don't want any gradient, you can just make them the same color. So it's solid black right there for all the metal bands out there. You can change the images here, same deal with the background and logo. I've got a standing by JPEG image that will change the background. Tone Proper software logo, a PNG works real nice for resizing. Okay, so and we also changed the logo resizing option. You can, if you move your mouse, you see my mouse opens up a little dragger, so you can just drag that like so. And as far as setting up this as a link, you can do that under Preferences. And here you'll do the web address for the studio and the email address for the delivery notes. In the Preferences here, you also see the logo for the chooser screen. So when they open it up, it's got your studio logo. And if you've got an odd-shaped logo, we would recommend you click on the center logo button. And you can also, which is a nifty way to do it, is export the preferences to your Tonic Preview Player so that your Tonic Preview Player looks the way you want it every time instead of setting it up. So you would just click on Export Preferences and then find your Tonic Preview Player and then hit Export, and it would embed itself in there. Preview is the same. You can turn off or on the allow clients to burn CDs. The pre-gap is if you've got audio in the gaps and that kind of stuff. Okay, back to appearance. We've also we've got the images and the fonts now. You can change independent. As you can see, the album artist and album title is the wrong color for the background. So we can just make that white for there, maybe white for there. And of course you can change fonts if you wanted to make it bigger or smaller. And same thing with the current track, index, track counter, duration, track titles. If you wanted the titles to be maybe a little bit lighter, you could obviously just change it that way right there. And that's pretty much the basics which have changed. The notes feature has changed a little bit. If I zoom in here and I drop a note, hey Nick, you can now move that note. If, let's say, hey Nick does not need to be there, you'll see the hand appear and you can move that to where that needs to be. You can also delete notes simply by control click to delete note. That's pretty much it. We've changed the geometry of the volume knob to be a little bit smoother to make sure that it was a little bit sensitive, so we've changed that. And then everything else is the same. Save as your encapsulated DDP file set, which is your Tonic file. Include that with your copy of Tonic Preview, and all they got to do is open it up, and there you go. Well, thanks, and I hope you guys enjoy version 1.2, and we'll have Windows coming out soon enough. Thanks a lot.